going to be Dominic Harvey. Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that Dominic Harvey fellow. Okay. Well, let's start things off with the Serum Visions off of a Spire Bluff Canal, everybody. Very important match for both these players, but maybe more importantly, Dominic Harvey, who's number 6 on the SCG Tour leaderboard. He wants to qualify for the Players' Championship real bad, and he's doing it with an innovative deck here in Goryo's Vengeance.
So walk me through this combo.
All right, so you Goryo's Vengeance, Ilhag.
The new Warthog. Or whatever.
Yes.
All right, keep going.
The new Warthog is correct.
All right, keep going.
When the new Warthog, which is a legend, attacks, it's a Through the Breach trigger.
Okay.
And then it puts in Gristlebrand or Emrakul, and then the opponent is not alive anymore.
Gotcha.
Here's a Collective Brew. He also has, so he's got the Goryo Vengeance way of doing it, and he also has Through the Breach in his deck. To Through the Breach.
Sure. Okay.
Through the Breach creature, which Through the Breach is again. Game. Is what should happen. Collective Brutality there from Harvey.
Took the Serum Vision there, try to cut off a little bit of Pyromancer Ascension.
Manamorphose. The good news for Dom, truth be told, is that because people have moved away from Surgical Extraction, his deck seems to be pretty good. However, Noxious Survival does still screw things up. So he has to probably go through the Breach a lot in this kind of matchup.
Or he's just got the information on Whitehouse's hand that there's not a whole lot going on right now. It's some risk, but, I wouldn't be surprised if he fired off the combo there if he has a window, even at the risk of Noxious Revival. But he doesn't really have any pieces set up just yet, so.
Faithless Looting here from Evan. And it looks like Evan's just going to pass the turn back, I believe. Now remember, free spells can, of course, transform Thing in the Ice, and it looks like he's actually going to continue his turn by sacrificing a Scalding Tarn. I just thought of something.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, for either one of these decks, if Cataxian Probe was legal?
That card's so far out of bounds. I really don't even like that Modern's gotten to this point where there's just 5 extremely strong, basically the same blue cantrips. It's already not enough progressing of the game.
Well, that was a hit for 10, so Dom, you better, whatever you're looking for, you better find it. Or you're dead ski. There goes Gristlebrand. There goes Polluted Delta. That is what? The Generator Servant?
I don't know what that is.
Come on.
I don't know what that is.
Come on.
Yo, go bring it up.
Come on. Dom.
I'll get the deck list.
Dom.
I know it's in Whitehouse's list. I don't need to have that up. Hold on.
Every Is It Phoenix list is the exact same.
It's not true.
They're all the stop
You can play
stop it.
You can play a flame
I'm not listening. Yeah, I'm not listening to it.
Play a lightning axe.
I'm not listening to it. It's not happening. That was a Generator Servant.
Do you play 2 steam vents or 3?
Yeah.
Generator Servant. All right. Tap, sacrifice, Generator Servant. Okay, I get it. All right, that's fine.
It's with the boar.
Right, yeah.
Gives the boar haste on turn 3.
This makes sense. You go to your next turn and, get the Seething Song up, plus give something haste.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah.
This deck is pretty cute. Ilhag, the Raised Boar.
Boar God.
Yeah, summon that creature type Boar God is great. For Goryo's Vengeance, Dom has 3 Chalice of the Voids, a Terrastodon, a Blood Moon, 3 Abrades, 2 Lightning Axes, 2 Anger of the Gods, and 3 Thoughtseizes in his board. Give me those Chalices, probably.
Yeah.
It's the cantripping deck?
Right. Maybe some axes.
You can play it on turn 1?
Axe seems good against Thing in the Ice. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Next.
How boring.
We are crawling to the finish line here in Louisville.
It's not even the top 8 yet.
I know.
It's not even the top 8.
I know.
Black League Fliss, Faithless Looting. Here we go. Boar down. Along with a land. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Do it. Ooh, Chalice on 1. That's going to get Spell Pierce for sure.
Yep. Really great test spell there because it either absorbs a Pierce or cuts off Pierce for the rest of the game.
Whitehouse going to go to 17. Spell Pierce doing a nice job there for Evan. Next up, Thing in the Ice. Kill him. Pentat Prison. All right, not dead. Over to Evan Whitehouse. I like Ilhard.
It's a fun design.
Yeah. And when it dies, it goes third from the top. So you
Your choice.
You get to use it again.
Your choice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you can leave it in the graveyard or put it.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Little flexibility on your boar god. Manamorphose. Thought Scour. Pass the turn back. Oh, I guess nothing to do. No way to transform it. Boo-hoo.
Oh, I just bricked off. I'm
Boo-hoo. Simian Spirit Guide. Through the breach. Oh, yeah. Talk to me. Oh, Noxious Revival. Strange. Gristlebrand's back in your hand, Dom. Do you want to activate it is the question.
I mean, he's down to one card in hand. It seems very hard for him to reassemble from this spot, even if it's a little bit of a risk.
I do agree. All right, let's push the Gristlebrand button. All right, Gristlebrand's in hand. Play Blackleaf List as a land for the turn. We're still in the second main now. Time to discard. See you, Grizzleby. Over to Evan. He'll at least be attacking for 7. Steam Vent's untapped. That's a Manamorphose. This is an Arclight Phoenix. Oh, make him pay.
Here we go.
Make him pay. Goryo's Vengeance. Target the Boar God. Yes. Yes. Winner. Dom Harvey. Goryo's Vengeance ties things up against Is It Phoenix. Getting ready for game number 3. I love it. I love it.
One Gemstone Cavern.
Oh, yeah. This is good deck building.
Beautiful.
I wonder how much Gemstone Cavern is.
Let's go look it up.
$1 bazillion. That card was super rare. Oh, yeah.
Get no way.
Oh, yeah. Told ya. Do you remember when Time Spiral came out? Do you remember?
Yes.
Like 2006, man. Nah, it's not that late. It's not that early. Wait, no, hold on. Like 2008?
What happened here?
Yeah. Printed one time, I think.
Yeah. That's the hook.
Pretty sure. Time Spiral was like 2008. I'm going to check right now on our tablets that they should not have given us during coverage. Time Spiral MTG. Let's go block. When do you think this was printed at? 8?
07.
12th block. 06, 07. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm so old.
Yeah.
Oh, it's depressing.
One of my last Pro Tours, the two-headed giant one.
Played you in that Nationals.
Yes, you did.
Beat you in that Nationals.
Yep.
Wouldn't let you cryoclass in me. I'll never forget.
Yep.
Left ghost quarter up the whole game. It was painful. I really wanted to tap it. I really did. Cut all my bounce lands that tournament.
What happened in between that point and when we met in the finals of the Draft Open, where you kept 7 turn 1 planes, turn 2 discard bad 6-drop?
Yeah,
what happened to your game in between now and then?
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, what you're describing is some really high level. I mean, not exactly, but it's high-ish level play.
Oh, you get a little looser as you grow old.
Yeah.
That's all.
Just don't have the energy to mulligan.
Yeah, that's right. You want me to reshuffle? Is that what you want me to do?
It's already a labor to get to the seat. Get my
Not going to do that. See, you still have that Achroma. No, it's Johnny. You still have that.
Yeah.
I still have that Ghost Quarter. So.
I don't believe you.
I do. I have that deck still at home at my parents' house.
All right, so Evan Whitehouse here, we're speeding through. He just drew on the play.
Yeah. So this, he's just on the play, just drew a card, which, would make him be on the play just be unbeatable. So.
That used to be the rule.
Yeah. So they did the Thoughtseize rule where you lose a card.
It was really powerful in general. Very good with the Library of Alexandria.
Can you imagine just that, and then they just take your one land? You lose.
Well, there's an easy fix to that, which is just not drawing on the play.
Right. That makes sense. Here's a thing in the ice. Perhaps we're going to exit a few questions. Dom with a Blood Crypt and a Gemstone Caverns and a Lightning Axe in hand. Here's a Faithless Looting. All right, Arclight Phoenix into the graveyard. This is a sleight of hand. 2 ice counters on the thing. Spiral of Canal pass. Perhaps there is a Spell Pierce at the ready. Four cards in hand for Evan. Blackleaf flips the land here for Dom. Really important match here for both of these players, but especially Dom Harvey. This would get him one step closer to a top 8. He's been in the top 3 of the leaderboard basically all season, but just fell out of it recently.
Now on game 3 here on a 5-card hand, and looking like he's having a little bit of difficulty getting off the ground.
There's Manamorphose. Ice counter trigger on the stack. Lava Axe. Excuse me, Lightning Axe. Harvey's got to figure out what card he wants to discard to the Axe. He is very unsure of himself. Boar. Manamorphose resolves. Faithless Looting, okay.
I mean, that would suggest that the coast is kind of clear, but, again, Harvey has to be mindful of Noxious Revival.
That's spell 2. Island here from Whitehouse. Serum Vision's a spell 3. All right, take 6. Harvey will draw. Faithless Looting, draw 2 cards. To discard 2 cards here in just a moment.
Really like to be able to go through the breach here. Some other way that ignores Noxious Revival.
He'd also love to kind of set it up with. I mean, the tough thing is he just needs so many different pieces to make it work.
Well, 5th land plus through the breach. Now, a lot of this gets broken up by the disruption, of course. If there's Noxious Revival, Graveyard's no good. Spell Pierce is probably going to lock out through the breach.
Flashback Faithless Looting. Discard Pentad Prisms. The other thing, too, is there's just no guarantee he'll find anything.
Right, yeah.
Ilharg is in the graveyard. But if Whitehouse finds a bolt, the game ends. Harvey will draw. That is going to do it. He could not find what he was looking for. Evan Whitehouse is going to win this game and match over Dominic Harvey 2-1.